Welcome to the Men Over Mountain Project. I'm your host, Coach Dalton, and today we're going to talk about what it looks like for you to build your own tribe. So, the first thing what you want to do, if you want to know what kind of people you want to be in your tribe, is what kind of person do you want to be? First of all, what is the 10.0 version of yourself? In 2 to 5 years from now, who are you? What value do you have to bring to the world? What value do you have to bring as a father and a husband and a coach and an entrepreneur? What example are you setting for society? When you determine who it is that you want to be, then you will be able to determine who it is that you want to be around. Because the truth is, the majority of the friends that we have, you either have that friend because they are justifying the reason why you are failing as an individual and making you feel comfortable in your lack and in your depravity and immorality, or you have a friend that is going to challenge you and hold you accountable and be an example for you and give you resources to actually reach your potential. So, the first question I have to ask you is, do you want to have a tribe that is going to tell you that where you are is okay and who you are is okay, even though you might be miserable? Because obviously, if you're looking for the right tribe and you're wanting to understand who you want to be for the future, you obviously have a hope for the future and you obviously have something of value to bring to the future. And if that's the case, then you probably want to make sure that you're around people that are going to encourage you and not hold you back. So, if that's the case, you've determined who you want to be. Now you put yourself in the room with the right people, right? So you can go onto social media and you can see people that have what you want. And I'm not talking about yachts. I'm not talking about vacations every 2 weeks or whatever it is that they have. Nothing of monetary value, but intellectual value. They are thinking in a way that is solving your problems in your life right now because they have went through the hardship. They have experienced the things that they need to experience to become the person that they need to become, they want to become. They have attained that value, whether that be from a mentor of their own or through their own individual research, right? Now, I know some people are thinking, "Oh, you just want friends that can give you something." No, you have something of value too, and that you can find a way to relate to someone and say, "Listen, look, we're both moving the same direction. Let me help you with something, and you can help me with something," right? Because who are you going to call whenever things get bad? Are you going to call the people who are going to be a liability? Or are you going to call the people who's going to help? You're going to call the people who have put in the work, who are reliable, whose character is strong enough for you to trust them? Or are you going to call the people who are probably going to rob you and steal from you and manipulate you? So start adding yourself into groups of people that you want to be. Start communicating with people on a personal level. Start getting to know people, right? And you will soon find that there are things that you don't know and that they can help you with. And there are things that they don't know that you can help them with. Thank you for listening to this episode of the Men Over Mountain podcast. If this episode was helpful to you, make sure to like, follow, subscribe, download, wherever it is that you are listening. Hit that button and do not miss another episode. God bless.